arrived and no longer did I sit down, but a lawnmower started. But they're staying around. I'm trying all sorts of different strategies, and right now, what I'm doing, I do not see the injured one or either of the older boys I'm trying to catch. So I put some tuna out because that smell will carry, and I'm giving some to all of these guys who, it's a mix of cats out there that are fixed and cats that aren't. This little black cat, I did not get that cat yet. Here comes Smokey Joe. Now somebody here in Belding is looking for their cat that's gray. It's a female that looks like Smokey Joe. Please keep your eye out. They're missing their kitty terribly. $500 reward for that kitty. But what I'm trying to do is, first of all, talk at a normal level, fairly normal level, while these cats are eating. I'm trying to get them to Oscar. Oscar just slapped that kitty. There's King Edward, Oscar. I'm trying to get them to trust me. The more they trust me, the more others will. Hold on a minute. Neighbor stopped to say hi, but just kind of filled me in on everything. But I am trying to talk more around them, get them used to me. Because if these guys don't act too skittish, maybe the others will come in. It's just anyone knows. But I'm hoping the smell of this tuna fish here might bring in the ones that I'm trying to get. And the ones right now that I'm focusing on would be the old, scraggly, long-haired yellow cat that just looks like he needs to rest. And if I could catch him, I would probably just keep him with us. He reminds me of my Brimley. He's tired, he's exhausted, he's had a rough life, and he just needs to rest. The other one that I want to get is the one I saw yesterday that at first I thought it was Tyson, but I think it's Tyson's grandpa. Big old chunky cheeks. He also looks very tired and like he just wants to rest. And so I would like to catch that one. And then the highest on my list, of course, is the injured one. I'm not seeing that one right now. My strategy is put out the yummy smelling food. Hopefully that kitty smells it, comes in, and then if it does come in, I would of course take this food away, get the traps set up, and try to get that cat. But in the meantime, I'm trying to get these guys full bellies so that maybe they'll go away. There's Smokey Joe, and I swear I almost had him coming right up to me today. And I was able to pet Smokey Joe. He's one that if he ever came right back up to me and acted friendly, I might nab him and take him back. He's got a little weepy eye right now, which could be anything. I'll keep an eye on it though. I also feel like I could trap him again. He's very food motivated. Are you gonna come see me? Are you gonna come? Hi, you're so beautiful. I kind of have a soft spot for you, but see, here's the problem, guys. I can't have 100 cats. I know that there are some people that would like me just to round up all these cats and take them all and take them to the sanctuary, but that would not be fair to the ones that are there. And then with more cats comes more diseases spread, more fights, more issues. It's just not as simple as it sounds. Trust me. In my dream world, I'd get a piece of land somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, I'd make a giant pole barn that had two sections to it, one for friendlies and one for ferals. And I would have a little apartment for myself, a little tiny home attached. Just tiny, I don't need much. I'd have enclosures on both sides, one for the friendlies, one for the ferals. The really, really ferals, if they couldn't get along with anybody, I would just allow them, once they're fixed, to roam free. It's not like I haven't thought this out. And then I would invite any like-minded cat people to come in and set up their own tiny homes. Make a little tiny home community of cat-loving people. Doesn't that sound like utopia? I feel like we could do it. Maybe in Canada. Anybody want to move to Canada? Would they take us? I don't know. I'm just daydreaming. But one of my favorite quotes ever is, dream your dreams with open eyes and make them come true. So you never know. You never know. Here comes another kitty. This one is either pregnant or nursing. The one, Oscar, would you share? He is such a little stinker. Oscar's an alpha. That's why I didn't let Oscar, or I didn't keep Oscar. He's an alpha, and I cannot have any cat that might come in and try to take over dominance from Bram. Bram's our leader, and I can't stress him out. Anyway, more kitties coming in, which means that they're smelling the tuna. I don't think, maybe that one's just fat because, or chunky, because I think it has an ear tip. Lots of kitties without them though, so I still have my work cut out for me. By the way, I have a bunch of appointments in June and July to try to, and at that point, if you're wondering, like, well, what about all these other cats that need to go in and get neutered or spayed? June and July, I'm gonna start rounding them up, as many as I can get, and at least get them neutered or spayed. Probably will not be able to find them homes, which is sad. But at least stop the cycle, or try to. Look at Oscar, now that his belly's full. You're a little stinker. I'm talking about you, now that your belly's full. You ate all that food. Now, I'll make sure these guys, by the way, get some. But I'm waiting to see if my injured kitty comes in. But these guys still need to be trapped. And if it makes you sad that I release them, remember, anytime I trap a cat, you have about 2 or 3 days to say, hey, don't put that cat back out there. I'll take it.